Happy holidays, Vanguard.
JV coming to you live, wishing you a happy holidays,
Yes.
however you choose to celebrate.
Just
and
don't
whatever
be
you
a
choose-
Scrooge. Yes.
And whatever you choose to celebrate, whether that's with family, with friends, or on your own because you needed to get away, we hope you're having a good time.
And Santa Claus is black. Sorry.
Yeah, Santa Claus is black. That's how I grew up.
Exactly. But you know what? Check this out.
Slate, they have a piece on .com. Santa Claus should not be a white man anymore. Yet another person claiming it's racist to have a white Santa, you know? And by the way, for all you kids watching at home, Santa just is white, but this person is just arguing that maybe we should also have a black Santa. But, you know, Santa is what he is, and just so you know, we're just debating this because someone wrote about it, kids.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where those treetops listen and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow, the snow.
It's Miracle on 34th Street. It is every movie made about Santa Claus. He lives at the North Pole. You go find Black Santa at the North Pole. He's white beers.
Hello, Vanguard. Merry Christmas. You see, I have allegedly have Santa's list. I get to find out if your country has been naughty or if it's been nice. Let's see. Amy, America, here we go. You guys have been naughty. I love it. Okay, let's see what you guys are in for. Where are my glasses? Alright, America is in here for rich tax evasion, destruction of the environment, and I lived in a landfill. Florida, understandable. Roe v. Wade, that was a bad one. And racism against Santa. What? Not cool. I don't know if I feel a certain type of way because of my beautiful green skin, but let's be real. I rob Santa all over the world. And everywhere I go, he looks different. The dude is a cultural chameleon. Check it.
You know, I just enjoy being Santa Claus. You know, it brings a lot of joy to me.
Larry Jefferson calls North Texas home, but now he's known nationwide. Just back from Mall of America in Minnesota, where he was their first ever African-American Santa, chosen after a national search.
And here I am. Ta-da!
He met hundreds of families. Some flew in from across the country just to meet him.
I'm Santa Claus. I just happen to look like them, and they can relate to that.
Oh, well done, bravo. You almost brought a tear to the shriveled heart. And I'm sure you guys welcomed him with open arms, right? You learned your lesson? Right?
Last week,
Oh, awesome!
we told you about America's Mall hiring its first black Santa,
Merry Christmas!
Santa Larry.
What's your name?
Chris.
And that same day, the negative comments started to flow. Online, the Star Tribune turned off its comment section.
For one thing, let's remember that if, for example, a comment section for a media company is so overrun with comments that you can't manage them anymore, that's not a signal that we ought to stop talking about it. It's a signal that we need an even bigger pipeline to talk about it.
Take it from a green guy who ruins Christmas. What is wrong with you? I'm sure that was just an isolated incident, right? Right?
I had some trepidation about putting a black Santa up, but I didn't think it would be a big deal. You know, I didn't think anybody would really take that kind of action.
Less than 24 hours after putting this black Santa Claus on his front yard, someone did this.
I thought maybe the power went out or maybe it was a fuse. So I looked at it and there was several slashes in it. Somebody deliberately slashed it.
But believes the culprit knew exactly what they were doing.
I mean, there's a lot of neighbors who have Christmas decorations, Caucasian Santas, you know, and nothing that we know of has happened to them.
Listen to this. Chris Kennedy was sent racist hate mail just for putting up an inflatable black Santa in his front yard.
Please remove your Negro Santa Claus yard decoration. You should not try to deceive children into believing that I am a Negro. I am a Caucasian, white man to you, and have been for the past 600 years. Your being jealous of my race is no excuse for your dishonesty. Besides that, you're making yourself a laughing stock of the neighborhood. Maybe you should move to a neighborhood with the rest of your race's kind. Yours truly, Santa Claus. And it came with a picture, Santa Claus with thumbs down.
Oh my God.
I brought this to do this here.
Oh, don't worry. You don't have a monopoly on being Scrooge on Christmas. Ain't that right?
You know it's Christmas in Amsterdam when Santa sails to town, flanked by all his little helpers. But take a closer look, and you'll notice all the little helpers have their faces painted black, wear frizzy afro wigs, and have big red lips. These are Santa's Black Pete's, or Zwarte Piet in Dutch. And while this is a spectacle that has taken place for more than a century, not everybody finds it funny. Quincy Garrio says the custom is racist and launched a one-man protest on Sunday. Incredibly, he was tackled to the ground by police last year, who said he was disturbing a party for children and didn't have a protest permit. He claims Black Pete was invented by a teacher in 1850 to scare pupils into believing if they were naughty, a black man would come and take them away to Spain.
That was at the time of slavery, and 13 years later, slavery was abolished. In the time of slavery, the general idea was that black people were worth less than white.
It's like the whole world treats black people poorly. I can understand Whoville hates the green. But you have to admit, that's very American themes. Black people can't be Santa, but they can be his little helpers. Disgusting. Come on, you guys made the naughty list because of your history textbooks. Or that was actually reason 173. Anyway, representation matters. Trust me, here's something good.
Yo, 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 Merry Christmas.
From young children
What you want for Christmas?
I don't know yet. To grown men.
This is first time seeing a Black Santa. I'm super excited. I was excited to see him.
The man who calls himself the Black Santa is spreading joy across San Diego County.
Because I know Santa can be any color, any culture. I think it's really good in the world now. We have more inclusion, more diversity with the Santas. I was thinking like, man, how neat would that have been for me growing up if I seen a Santa Claus that looked like me. It would have made me feel more included in Christmas.
I said, well, don't never let nobody tell you it's not a Black Santa.
After we shared the Black Santa story last year, a 25-year-old woman wrote him a heartfelt message thanking him. She shared the hurt that she felt as a child when in school she was told that Santa wasn't black.
That kind of validated what I was doing. They making black superheroes. I think Santa Claus is one of the biggest superheroes it is.
Because seeing a Santa that looks like them is all these children need to believe.
We're going to keep this tradition going for him so he can have fun and be able to enjoy that.
It doesn't matter what Santa looks like. It doesn't matter if he's black, Asian, white. What matters is representation. And I finally was represented on the silver screen again. My beautiful green complexion. No, wasn't me. I was represented by the beautiful Cynthia Erivo. Oh, darling, she ate it up and wicked. Look, look.
Is ever gonna bring me down. I hope you're happy. Bring me
Oh, I love it so much. Oh, delicious. Well, would you look at that? It appears that the list has been updated. America, you are naughty. Very well done, but for the wrong reasons. You have a lot to do. Work on yourself. But Vanguard of Justice, Justice Vanguard, you've been upgraded to nice. Well, since you're nice, I have no further use for you. Away. Away.
And then we're back here, and then See? What'd I tell you? So, it doesn't matter how you celebrate the holidays. As long as you with loved ones, that's all that matters. Y'all take care.